Hello everybody and welcome back to One Game Plays. It's your boy Jake Kim, and this time we got a special one for you. This time it's gonna be the Misfortune ADC of my game, my own game, but this time we have a little bit of a great comeback series here because as you can see the kills, it is 61 on our side versus 60 kills on their side. So there was a little bit close end right there, and obviously that's just a true item pick at the end with a Tiara the Goddess by Death Boy, the jungler. But that this game was actually really OP. It was really crazy, and considering this is actually rank flex, took 34 minutes. Usually you would end a game because there would be like a huge skill gap, but we're gonna check in right now and see how this game played out, and you're gonna see a lot of crazy stuff. Let's get into the game. Now, as you may know, I am just a color caster. I am not a PvP caster of some sort, so I'm gonna do my best to make sure it is a best PvP cast you ever heard. But like I remind you, I am not a PvP caster. I am a color caster, so I'll be doing more of the analysis and the details of the game itself. So, anyways, let's get started. All right, with the ping itself, looks like Death Boy's actually the Vi actually going for said bottom bush right there to focus on the invade. They're actually going for level 1 invade right here, and I'm gonna switch out some champions right here so that you guys can see it. Cho'Gath going right here. I think the level Renekton, Massey should be right here along with. Oh, actually no, I'm sorry. This is actually a Cho'Gath support. Renekton top, Nico mid, right there. Okay, so you see right there. Alright, looks like they're actually gonna go for a little bit of poke, and that's gonna be a poke right there from the Cho'Gath, and that's gonna be one hit. And ignite from the support on that point. Vayne actually getting a couple of hits from the Pike right there. It's gonna be another poke right there, and Cho'Gath actually also getting a shot right there. Nice crit passive for not crit passive, but basically burst from the Misfortune of itself. And that's actually a first blood right there. And that's going to be a little bit hit from the Yi. 1, 2. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be a 2-for-0 trade for the red side. A first blood for Pike, but another kill for Misfortune. So this spot lane right here are going to be ahead for the Vayne. Although Cho'Gath did not die itself, the Vayne actually died through that engage. So that's going to be a bad outplay for the ADC and the jungler. Alright, that's gonna be a nice leash from the support only and the jungler, just to make sure she smites and then just tries to get the next clear out of that. Couple shots from there. Vayne actually tried to get some doo-doo onto the Misfortune. Okay, he's trying to go for a double shot, a bounce shot onto the Vayne right there, but misses, but actually hits the minions, so that's actually good enough. Tries to pull away from the Cho'Gath. Oh, and that's gonna be a kill from the ADC to another ADC. That Vayne actually gets a nice proc off of that. That's actually really hurts a lot. Nico is actually getting her Q in, and along with E, or that's E Q, and with a Ignite, it also it's just a burnout her. So a nice engage for the mid laner, the blue side mid laner. Renekton actually shooting for Garen right here because level 3 early game. Garen's not gonna do so well to pursue Renekton like that. Ignite. Is he gonna burn out right there? And barely 1 HP for the Garen right there. Barely dies off of that. No, oh, don't tell me he did not see that. Okay, that was actually a troll jungler right there, considering like that Master Yi actually. Oh, that was a nice spacing for the Nico. Just make sure he knows he's gonna flash right there, so she decides to back off from there. Nice bounce shot there. That Cho'Gath actually, what is he doing? Actually, that's actually a nice hit. Now that Vayne is actually getting collapsed on. Because make sure, because once it's the 2v2 and that Cho'Gath, or once that Cho'Gath is dead, then it becomes a 2v1 automatically. A nice bounce shot coming from the Misfortune. That Yi really wants that kill. He's just gonna try to stun it with the Q. That damage, oh, not yet, and still close enough. Tries to bounce it off once again. Misses the Vayne, so he's gonna run off at the end. Ooh, misses that. Okay. Renekton dives in, making sure he tries to get the Garen lower health right there, but looks like Garen's ready to fight back, but even though he got a couple of damages off of Renekton, he got some damage from Renekton off of the Garen right there, so that's actually a little bit of oof for the Garen, because if you look at the CS right here also, Renekton's actually 10 CS ahead. In an early game, that's actually really bad for Garen. But in terms of damage, Garen should be able to win that completely because his silence can be able to hold up much longer. So in the end, Garen should have just played it out a little bit, but he has to watch out for that Renekton's W, just to get that stun, and watch out for the stun right there. Ooh, the Pike also has to run away, just make sure he does not want to get pursued by that Vayne. Getting up another kill, dive in for that Garen right there. Garen, I was gonna say, whoa. And that's another kill from the Renekton to the Garen. And yes, that's going to be another kill for the ADC right here. And that Malzahar looks like he's about to get struck down by another 2v1 collapse. Oh. Oh, and yeah, he stopped right there. So at this point, it was a matter of oof right there. Well, it looks like Vi's actually going for the engage. That tower shot coming from that tower shot, actually getting a kill off of that. Looks like Choga's gonna run away because he has no mana, and that's gonna be a double kill. Actually, the MF actually getting both kills from the ADC and support of the bot lane. That's actually huge lead for Misfortune right there, giving herself that advantage to move on ahead. Even though Vayne does a little bit of CS ahead of herself, that Misfortune can clearly come back, get herself a little bit ahead of the CS race, and be able to get her items quickly and be able to pursue Vayne even more. It looks like this first Drake is about to be secured. That Vi actually securing the Infernal Drake. That actually giving up more attack damage and ability power, and that's gonna be huge for Misfortune because her passive is gonna be what makes it really good to engage. Barely misses the choke at Q. Getting a couple plays. Oh, actually, no, only one play. I'm actually seeing from the top, from the mid lane. I mean, halfway, halfway on the mid lane right there. But looks like Yi again with the collapse on the 2v1. He's gonna be trying out there, and that's gonna be a fire once again. 1, 2, ult right there onto the Yi, and that's gonna be another one. Gonna have to run away, and that's gonna be a shutdown for the one shutdown from the Vayne. Walks away safely. Great job from the Pike, but at least it was an end right there. Oh, I saw what we were trying to do there. He was trying to go for the Pike, go for the poke onto the. Oh, nice what's it called? Nice skill shot from Nico. But I know what the Pike was doing. He was trying to flash E to make sure he roots the Vayne right there, getting a couple autos onto the spot, and then ulting after. If I remember, he ulted. But yeah, that's what caused him to actually falter and makes it a little more devastating to actually to execute. Remember, it's a level 3. It was a level 3 ahead. And Renekton actually getting collapsed once again. That's 2v1, and Garen now gets a kill on the board. If you look right there, it's 9-9 already in 8 minutes. So they're already even by the gold, except the blue side have a 2k gold lead. So you might be wondering what caused this game to falter. Well, there are going to be fights where Cho'Gath is actually inting along with Yi. I believe he was trying to go a little aggressive, so that's why he was a little faltered. But in the early game, he was actually doing really well, and it's gonna be a 3v1 right here. And Nico tries to E that a little bit. Ooh, trying to actually get that ult execute off of the what's it called? Getting the ult off of the what is it? The Yi. There goes the Nico. Nico actually going to stun. Nice two-man stun from the Nico ult, and Renekton actually getting a kill along with Nico getting a kill with it. So now Malzahar's guys on runaway plays a little safer. You actually see the Renekton. Oh wow, this Pike better than missing the Q right there. We're actually getting the shot right here. That's gonna be E once again, and actually run away. It looks like this actually this Yi actually getting a kill off the Pike. He wants to make sure he does not want to get it in right there, and boom, right there. And that's gonna be actually gonna be a little bit of burn. Because don't forget that what's it called? The minion, the pet, the jungle pet, actually getting bite off of the misfortune right there too. But that if that Yi didn't have his okay, I'll just say this: if there was no jungler pet, that Yi would have been screwed real bad. That's a knight. Nico with the pole right there. That's actually one shot right there. Nice. The jungler actually getting. Oh, hold up. Oh, that heal off of the last tower shot. Hopefully she does not want to get pushed right there. And that. Okay, I would have said if you know that it was like a knight, you should have ran away after that. But it looks like Vayne actually getting the auto off of the Pike and therefore dying. But Vayne dies also by the ignite right back. So again, 2k goal lead, 15 kills for 14 kills onto the red side. Blue side 15 kills like I mentioned. Make it 16 actually, hoping the Renekton actually getting a little bit of kill off of the Garen, but he flashes away. Make sure he does not want to get a little bit of struck onto that. That's a nice smite right there. Just make sure she wants to play a little safer. Oh, gets caught by the Cho'Gath, and that's gonna be another kill. 16, getting the first turret also from the top side. That's going to be a huge disadvantage, but huge lead for the blue side. Again, once again, this is going to be a 3v1. That Yi is going to go with the engage on the Q. And there it is. And then Miss MM is going to have to shoot runs again. Nasty is going to have to run away because that Yi is right there. Oh my gosh, this Yi is gonna be a little fed, but this Renekton also getting a couple turret shots off of the Garen, and it's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade from the top side. But like I said, that Yi is pretty much, I won't say fed, but he's pretty much ahead. But Yi, don't forget, is very vulnerable in health, and that's gonna be a very, very tough poke for the Nico, because once you get targeted, then that's actually, it doesn't matter if you get invisible or not. That's actually a huge weak side from that. Oh, nice. So that was actually a nice one. Was actually a nice 1-for-1 trade. That Pike actually managed to getting the comeback from that. Okay, Renekton's actually getting a kill. Trying to get an attack on the Malzahar. Looks like Malzahar about to die right here. And that's going to be a shutdown on Yi, but Renekton also getting the kill off the Malzahar. So it is a 1-for-1 from different lanes. But even so, looks like Miss Fortune does not want to stop there. She really wants to get the Cho'Gath and make sure. Oh, she realizes that Cho'Gath actually did an R right there. So they're actually going to be pushing forward. Oof. So I don't know if you saw, but that was a bit of a oofy daisy because Miss Fortune and Vi had to flash, both flash for that. So they're actually going to be on the same timer. Nice poke right there. And nice. That was a nice little bit of auto for the Miss Fortune, even though in the end, they actually got a little bit of kill off of that. That's going to be a flash right there. Okay, a little bit of safety from the Pike, just walking away. He does not want to go aggressive with the Yi, considering his attack speed is much faster than the Pike. Nevertheless, that's gonna be a nice fight for. Nevertheless, it's gonna be a nice engage from Death Boy and getting 2 Drakes and a kill from the jungler with a Drake also.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Oof, barely missed that. Oh, that was a nice flash from the Malzahar. Just make sure he does not want to get Cho'Gath R. But this Pike, oh yeah, he misses his Q. And Nico in the end gets the kill off of that. Vayne also getting this done onto the Malzahar, because don't forget his passive actually he actually loses his passive, makes sure he gets shielded, and that's what causes the Vayne to engage, getting the kill off the Malzahar. The Vayne actually getting a little bit ahead right there, taking the blue camp of our side, and hexing back. Nico pushing again a little forward. Just gonna take down that tower right there. And there we go. That's gonna be another tower taken down by the blue side. It is a 2-tower versus 3-tower range right there. And 25 kill lead with the 23 from the red side. A 3k goal lead for the blue side actually. So like I said, we managed to win this one. So you're gonna see what it causes to be a little comeback here. I don't know when, but I'm pretty sure this will be the matter of hand of which a comeback is going to be occur. Because I do believe our team comp is really like OP, and that's what makes it really more like, that's what makes it like a little bit like easier to hit. But also I don't know what this Malzahar is doing. Oh wait, he does not have his ult. And yeah, that's gonna be a little bit oopsie daisy right there. That's gonna be a double kill right there, and Mike is gonna have to E right in, because Nico's gonna have to and Nico also getting the kill, double kill off of the what's it called, the jungler and the top lane right there. Barely misses the E of the No, is that the E or is it the Q? I keep forgetting. I think it's Nico's E, right? So in the case Renekton, doesn't matter. Renekton actually walking away, making sure he doesn't want to get. Oh, but the burn, I forgot. Malzahar has a Leandry, so that burn is what causes to really make the mark. And Nico actually get another kill of the mid lane. This is truly a mid gap right here. And 31 to 26 once again. Now it's going to be raising up to 5k goal lead. The red side looks like they're in a bit of a trouble here. So I'm wondering, like I said, how the frick did we manage to get ahead? Nevertheless, I get the kill off of the Sugar support right there. And yeah, he gets death, even though I died and I see him right there. But that causes him to get a death off of the Vi right there, and the Vi gets a kill, getting ahead, misses. But even then, that's gonna be a nice fight right there. Gonna be E once again just to fight off the Renekton. Oh, and that's gonna be a bad moment for the Pike. He's gonna have to run away. He does not want to make sure he does not want to get hit right there. And that's gonna be another dive from the Renekton. The Renekton getting a double kill. Wow. Little bit of turret shot, and again, that's 6 kill lead for the blue side, and they're on a 6k goal lead. This is where a little bit of trouble is at hand, because this is where you usually FF, because they're so ahead. But I don't know what caused the falter that we managed to push forward and we tried to like fight for this. But in the end, like I said, we managed to win this. I don't know what happened, but we managed to win this on the fight that we had. And that's gonna be a ult right there. And yeah, that's going to be a little bit of flash. He knows he's going to have to go for that shot right there. But in the end, that's what caused him to falter. That's what caused the blue team to falter. And MF getting herself that pickup right there. again, the red side is actually getting the Herald is the clean Herald, so that means that nobody's gonna contest for that. They're just gonna be getting that and try to walk away. But they're actually gonna go for the engage onto the Nico and the Vayne right there. That's gonna be a Nico. Oh, that's gonna be a Garen ult right there. MF actually getting a couple of shots off of the. Oh, barely misses. But the Pike getting the ult onto the Vayne, and he tries to walk away. But in the end, was it Cho'Gath actually getting the kill off of the Garen? So again, it's a top skill gap once again. Pike getting the hit onto the Cho'Gath Q. Actually getting a couple towers over there. And yes, Malzahar gets a kill off of Renekton thanks to the turret shots right there. Oh, barely misses it, but looks like he's just not wanting like. Oh. And yeah, that's gonna be another kill off of the Yi. And yes, that's gonna be another kill for the Cho'Gath. So, yeah, that makes you wondering. Now that we're a little bit ahead, we know for sure. Now we're wondering how we are able to come back from this. And then, because, okay, don't forget, I don't have crit yet, so the idea of me getting crit is actually a little bit bad. So this is going to be a little bit difficult for me to actually try to come back from this. But because Spy is actually super ahead, that we try to counter with her on that. Okay, looks like it's gonna be 2v1 Blast right here. Oh, barely. Oh, misses the. Wait. Oh, barely misses the Pike ult right there. But Pike actually getting the nice ignite. Oh, he didn't ignite actually. So that actually it was actually a kill. Okay. So it looks like the top and jungler are dead. That's what gives them a little bit of advantage at hand. So we managed to push back up to 2K. So blue side is still in 2K goal lead. We're trying to see how this is gonna play out. It's a 3-man right here, so we're trying to see how this is gonna be working out right here. Nice poke right there, the double shot from onto the Cho'Gath. Oh, did you see? Okay, did you see that? That double shot, what caused? That was just what caused the Vayne to actually get hit 50%. Look at that. That was actually really huge. Oh, nice engaged. So that was actually a nice shot coming from the. There we go. And that's like they're gonna go for the Baron. So one thing I like about this is that Yi was inting right here. So he managed to push forward and be able to take advantage of that. And at Cho'Gath, because he was super dumb, he did not even help out trying to fight it off because he still has Cho'Gath ult. I don't know if he had Cho'Gath ult during that fight, but yeah. And now Renekton is actually a little bit of dumb right there because now there's gonna be a 3v fight right there. Oh, I don't know why I was walking down, so I was being a little stupid right there. And yet I still get the kill. So I don't know how I survived, but in the end I survived. And so we managed to push back and get ourselves a little bit ahead. I got the collectors just to make sure we kill any people who are vulnerable. Because don't forget, if it double bounces itself and hits Vayne, Vayne could possibly die and be able to lose. They lose their momentum right there with the ADC losing damage. So we can push forward from that. So one thing I have to be aware of in this point is to make sure I know how to kite. But in the end, you saw before, I can't kite for shit. Okay. Engage. And then Pike's gonna have to run away. So don't forget, this guy's new. This Pike is actually pretty new. So you can't really blame him, but the fact that he's actually playing like this badly is, even though he's marking really good, it kind of proves that this Choga is not so good himself. So yeah, like I said, it makes you wonder, how did we even win this fight when we literally just like, for everything that we came to ourselves, that we actually managed to fight towards this? How? Once again, right there, that's going to be a huge shot right there to fight. And a flash off of that. Wait, I want to see how this works. Oh my god, I forgot the Liandry's actually helped him. And that's going to be a little flash. But even though that's going to be a poke. And that Cho'Gath ulted right there.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Okay, a slight disconnection, no longer reconnection here. Oh my gosh! I totally forgot how that worked, and I saw it was Cho'Gath, and I was like, "What? I'm dead."
Shut down.
But in the end, I managed to get a kill off of E. I don't know how or why, because he managed to die at full health to me. But in the end, I managed to get a kill off of the E. Cause I don't know, that happened. Crit happens. So we pushed back a little bit too. Still 4K, and it is actually even. And now Vayne is gonna have to fight with his Vayne right here. It's gonna be a fight 1, 2, 3 right there. And that's a hit for the jungler onto the ADC. So that was actually a close end right there. Oh, sees the Cho'Gath and the Nico. Gets hit right there. And that's going to be a phase. Once again, the Nico... I keep forgetting I didn't get to see. But I think the Cho'Gath actually getting the kill for the jungler off of it. Renekton actually stealing the red. Like I said, I kind of felt tilted from the fact that this was gonna be the end of this. I thought that we were gonna lose, but I still had kind of like faith, because don't forget, MF is actually really OP when it comes to crit. So the fact that I was kind of like, okay, let's just try to see what happens. We are technically ahead, yes, and Cho'Gath is kind of feeding, and we kind of have to work on this. And actually, I did not know that was gonna happen, so that's what caused us to falter right there too. And actually getting a couple of damage off of that was actually really nice. So now I actually dodge the Cho'Gath Q, dodge the E, and now we're actually gonna fight for this, hopefully. I think. Yes. Oh, barely flashed on that. Nice poke right there. Gonna kill 1, 2. Wiggly is never gonna get the kill. And yeah, Nico actually getting the kill. Whoa! Actually, the mid actually surviving, getting the kill with the ADC, enemy ADC right there. But Renekton's once again chasing after him. Malzahar knows he can't really do anything. He's gonna have to run away and make sure he does not want to get hit right there. Slows him down a little bit, silence him. He does not want to get hit by that Renekton. He's gonna dive right there. Barely try to miss it. Getting poke off of that, but oh, it's just basically a ring around Rosie. Come on, slows again. The minions actually getting hits off of him. Another poke. The minions, and that's Ignite actually. And that's gonna be a hit. Oh my gosh, that Renekton almost trying to chase after him, but almost just, yeah. But tries to try to recover from there, but because Ignite stops him a little bit. And so he kind of has to get delayed, but still the tower actually gets a little low, so that's what gives us an advantage for us to push forward a little bit to steal the camps. And this time we're actually going to be going for this team fight right here. Actually, the Vayne getting a kill. I don't know what this Pyke is doing, dude. Literally, this Pyke is literally just running away when he can literally just wait for that fight to go on, and this fight can kill anybody. So, frankly enough, that Pyke, I don't know, it's just being a complete wuss. Nope, misses the wrong Nico, but actually, never mind. So it looks like they're actually gonna go for a fight right here too. Bit of a stun right here, just trying to go for the channeling of the Hex Gate right there. But they're gonna have to run away. They actually get an inhib. They're trying to play safe. So blue side, they're actually way huge in the lead right there with the 2K goalie still. But we're still pushing towers, we're pushing lane, and we're doing a lot good than we can. Misses the Nico ult, nice job. And now this is gonna be a Mazhar ult. Getting a kill off of Nico. Once again, it's a mid lane power right there. Renekton actually chasing out the Malzahar once again. It's gonna be another slow fest for the Renekton. Just he's the one to make sure he's the one who runs away. Good shot off of that. Dodges the poke again. Just making sure he's not wanna get caught off of that. But it looks like it's inevitable. Renekton actually dives right in and gets a kill off of the. Oh, thank you, Renekton. I actually yawned on that because I was like, what the heck? And Malzahar actually getting a death from that. They're actually gonna go for that Hex Tech Drake right there too. So this is actually gonna be a 3-on-2 Drake right there. Bit of a close end, but looks like he actually gonna go for the Pyke right there. He's trying to chase after him. And that's gonna be a crit there. Pyke, what are you doing, my bro? You are way too slow for that. Looks like they're trying to go for a little bit of gauge right there. They see that's Nico right there once again. And they're actually going to go for the fight. And that's going to be a nice ultimate fighting off of that. And now that Choga is actually suppressed right there. That's going to be a 3v... Oh, actually, that's going to be a 4v0 of the kills right there. So the 4 kills, no kills off of the red side. No deaths off of the red side. And that's what caused us to push forward. We managed to get ahead of that. And now it's time for us to actually push forward. Minions getting a little bit forward right there. Just make sure you don't want to get hit. So it looks like MF is just wanting to get a little hit off the inhib. And with the inhib down, that's going to be a bot mid inhib down, along with the. Sorry, did I say mid bot inhib? So that's going to be the a little bit of convenience for both lanes right there. Nice poke. That's gonna be a 5v1 from the. That's gonna be a 5v1 from the Renekton, and they're actually getting suppressed by the Yi. That Vayne. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit dirty right there. It's gonna be a 1, 2, 3 fight right there. That Pyke also getting the shot off of the off of that right there, and Nico wanted to get a hit off of that. Nico tries to E the Misfortune, but Misfortune dodges that, and now gets a kill. Wait. Okay, whatever. I think the Malzahar actually gets a kill off of Nico, I guess. But in the end, it's what caused it to actually falter, and that's what won us this game. GG. That end right there, actually, that Misfortune ult, that's what actually caused us to win the fight, and that Choga was actually collapsed upon. getting the 4v1 right there, and because we managed to push down the lane, we managed to push down the inhibs. Both inhibs are down. We push forward once again because Renekton decides to dive right in with the 4v1. Technically, Yi was there. Nico was actually reviving. And Vayne was also there too, but she was also just trying to survive in the base, just getting some items right there. But so in the conclusion right there, it was actually a 4v2. So you can't really win in that fight. So this is where I've been telling people, in that matter, you kill somebody, is already turning to a 4v1. So you gotta like take advantage of that matter. If you're really ahead of the game in this late game, you just take advantage and win that fight. Because like say for example, Misfortune throws that ult right there, everybody takes damage, and that Vi actually CC somebody, gets targeted, gets Azahar CC somebody with a suppress of the ult, then we managed to win the fight at the end there. So that's it. Just gonna end the game right there. It was crazy enough to see that game once again, because that Pyke was new, that Choga was inting, that Yi was a little bit aggressive, and that Vayne, Nico, and Renekton, they were so tilted. But even so, we managed to win that, and you can see right there the tier, the goddess. That was the last of it. So thank you guys for watching this. As always, I will be posting new videos. Hopefully when I find good content for me to play, or when you guys actually send me League of Legends games to play so I can cast it for you guys. I kind of get bored of my own games because I already know what's going to happen in the end. But even so, I'd like to see where this would go on from your end. So see if you guys can send me your videos, send me any clips or whatnot, I don't care. But send me any video especially so I can cast that full game. And again, this is called one gameplay series, that you only see like that one whole game to see how this all turned out. So thank you guys for watching this, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.